Laura Carlson here. That's the host, Good Ladies. Hi, out of school. Should be a sit back there, but I'm currently walking home and I'm going to explain to people that watch my channel and watch the other channels my solution for dealing with YouTube Destroyer and other trolls. Basic fact is trolls are natural for anybody publishing on the internet. It just simply has to be expected, and with such, proper measures should be understood and be proceeded. The one thing that I like about YouTube is the fact that you can mute a mute an account from being able to post comments. That is what I am doing, and that's what I've told the others in my group to do. So most of them are doing their best. Yes. The Nerf Squad's a bit slow at it, still, but he also forgot to close the back door, which let me which let the YouTube Destroyer bypass as the mute function. Okay. Yeah. So two of my videos were I took down because of what appears to be a false City of Chicago police department account told me that they're going to send me a ticket for uploading that for disturbing the peace, sharing IP address, which I technically did legally as far as the IPS is concerned. The IPS is pretty much the police of the internet. That's from what I can understand. Okay, so, and also the word choosing of this artificial, what appears to be fake account, as everybody from Chicago has atrocious grammar in the exact same way YouTube Destroyer has. They said, we have received many complaints. Which should have been, we have received many complaints, or we have received many of a complaint, but many complaint, many complain, that there, I'm just mumbling right now, but that there is highly informal, and the law enforcement agencies trust on formality with such. And actually, I'm going to be walking right past the house that is connected with YouTube Destroyer. Oh, my phone just saw a lag there. Sorry, guys. I just looked down, saw that my face was still. Timer was rolling. I have no clue if I lost time or what. But I'm going to be walking straight. I'm walking home on the normal route I take. Get home from school. And anybody that asks me would confirm. You can ask Carl or Cypher98 that this here is my regular walk path. You got this bike path here with the sidewalk here that goes from this area of, can't remember what the name of this road here is. This road goes this way onto Westview Drive, where Jesse Mojica's grandfather apparently lives. I only thought it was Jesse Mojica that lived there. But they claimed that we were trespassing their property, but the property line stops right at the fence line, which is where the telephone poles are. Okay? See, to the right of that is city property to the trees, because they were initially wanting 14th, which is broken up into 3 segments, not including Purple Drive or Purple Lane. and that there is for the high school. But we've gone on from there, gone this way on through. The city still owns this stretch property, but still. And I mean, some will probably try to argue since they have to mow the area, but it's technically city property for that land. And currently, I can actually see the blue dot from here that YouTube Destroyers use. Look carefully in the background, you can see it. But I'm not going to be stupid enough to reveal what house he lives at. That's because, I mean, Carl told me not Carl, Clayton told me from when Clayton went over once. That's about it. So yeah. Clayton went there once. Mainly because Jesse was trying to pick a fight with him. Yeah. Jesse Mojica has a history of trying to pick fights with people. I mean, one time he once tried to take my bike. So what I did was, he asked to ride it. I told him he as long as I kept my hand on the handlebar, which he agreed to. Which honestly, he kept trying to tell me to let go, and I'm just simply go off, and he'll bring it right back. But I could tell by the subtones in his voice that I was lying. He hasn't learned how to lie effectively in person, and let's just say, so yeah, kept my hand on the handlebar, and those that go to the high school here in town knows that there's a cornfield right across the street. And the crop was already cut down. All that corn was already chopped down. They had the open field. I led the bike into the cornfield, but once he started to annoy me with his non-stop begging to ride his bike. Well, to ride my bike. Yeah. Thirsty. Yeah, so after about a foot of going through cornfield, he got off. Now, the entire deal with Carla and the tablet, I'll explain right now from what I understand. Bear with me, this is not the entire story, but this is what I remember hearing from Carl explaining it. Jesse wanted to buy a tablet off of Carl. One of the really old tablets back before they had a universal USB port system. One of those weird micro USBs, the tablets. So, and Carl was going to charge $20, which Carl gave him the tablet, but didn't give the charging cord until he received $20. Mojica apparently kept making excuses on why not to pay why he wouldn't provide the $20, and also would try to make claims against Carl in a very similar fashion of how YouTube Destroyers doing this. Has been doing these attacks. But needless to say, Jesse moved out to Chicago for a while. So things were quiet. Chat in the locker room about hearing that Jesse's been behind these YouTube attacks. Was not all that favorable for Jesse. One kid should have called him a douchebag. As soon as he got confirmation on the name, because he first heard it and then wait, who? Then when it was recited, he said, oh, that douchebag? yeah, so when he left, did have that good of a reputation, and I've heard rumors that he'll be coming back. And there's multiple people in the wrestling team and the football team. Not going to specify who, but pretty much is looking forward to teaching lessons, which honestly I don't condone. But from what I understand, Justin Mojica is not going to be really trusted, really liked. Essentially, the football teams and the wrestling team, from what I hear, is going to ostracize him. For those of you that don't know what that term means, ostracizing is what happened in The Ugly Duckling. Not the entire fact that Duckling finds out that he's a swan, but the fact that the others are essentially trying to disown him for looking different. That's called ostracization. Same thing happened with race and gender, you could say. But they're different, therefore they're inferior. Let's separate them from us. Because yeah, humans are not exactly favorable to true equality, let's just say. Yeah. So we're currently on Wolf Court right now, which is technically 13th Street, but because of superstition, they did name it 13th Street. And so now 13th is called Wolf Court, and 13th is considered bad luck. Okay, so yeah, Wolf Court with 2 O's and Wolf, CT slapped onto the box. Oh, there's a bathroom that just drove past. This looks like a man with children. And judging by those little figures, stick figures that are stickers on the rear windshield. What I find interesting about this town, south-wise, is that you got 3 14th Streets, all 3 of them are on the north side. You have 2 intersections of 10th Avenue and Westview Drive, because there's right here's 10th Avenue, and Westview Drive, follow my nose, woo, is like that. The one lane just out from the side of there. Here going into the residential district that I started this in. Well, started this video in. And there's like 2 First Baptist churches, and they're like, this one here is northwest, I believe. It's either pronounce it northwest or northwest north, depending on which system you're using. I have no clue why both of them are correct. Maybe north is for to help rid people confusion of like a stutter, because people sometimes just simply blindly repeat words to let their minds catch up, which honestly varies from person to person, and person always uses the same method of verbal pauses. Some will use the word like, some will use but they can stay very consistent and on their verbal pauses. And a sudden shift normally means that there's a faker or some sort of thing when the guy I say that there's a go whoa. Yeah, so heard reports from multiple people in town that Blue Dodge has been stalking people. So be careful if you see a not Blue Dodge, but a blue Caravan with a dent in the door. Please be careful of that. We don't need any Amber Alerts. And well, alright, so I'm going to show you guys where I live and why I'm not too concerned about YouTube Destroyer. Hi! Okay, right there is where a law enforcement agent of the state lives. And here's where I live, as does my father, who also works for state and law enforcement. And if YouTube Destroyer would try to break in or something, he'd end up breaking into a house of a person. Oh, forgot front door's locked, so I'll go around back. Because I don't have a key to the front door. I have a key to the back door though. Oh, this is so embarrassing that's on camera. But Hakuna Matata. Oh, that's just outdated. Oh, that is just old. Not nearly as old as the fact that I have a working VCR in my room. Yep, where's my keys? Yeah, the door's locked, but let me find them. Oh, not that pocket, it's this pocket. Yep. Keys. So I got skeleton key, 3 house keys, and a broken piece of a zipper from my sweater. Once I get the key, new key gets stuck in the door on occasion. Yeah, but hey, I'm home. No incident size. So yeah, I guess I'll be all for this video. See you all next time. Bye.